number 2 in AAA in all of Whitfield. The Panthers come into this final contest. It's really a non-section contest for them. They come into this ranked 4th in Whitfield. They finished 2nd in Section 4, behind only Bethel Park, to whom they lost twice. Bethel Park was in at 11-1 in the section. Upper St. Clair at 9-3. We think it's going to be pretty competitive. West Mifflin has a tall team just like the Panthers do, and indeed the Titans control the tap. Number 21 with the first layup and basket. That's Raven Metz, a junior, for her first 2 of the night, and an early 2-0 West Mifflin lead. What Coach Kuntz has done tonight is starting all seniors. It is senior night as the last home game of the season. Number 10, Nora Fitzgerald with the ball right now. Number 33, Brittany Howie, the starting center. Number 12, Christy Gaber, the sharp shooting senior right there. Nora Fitzgerald from the baseline. I thought knocked out of bounds, but saved inbounds and then off a leg. Off the leg of Ayla Sparks, a senior guard for West Mifflin for the Titans. Kayla Lamar is number 14 for the Panthers, and this usual starting guard, number 3, is Alex Jaffe. This is an unusual starting lineup for the Panthers. It is all seniors. Normally, Kayla Lamar and Nora Fitzgerald don't start, nor does Brittany Howie. I imagine we'll see the regulars come in here pretty quickly, but these are 2 pretty evenly matched teams. West Mifflin comes in here with a long-range jumper by Christy Gaber. Rattles out, no good. Brittany Howie with a rebound. The putback, no good off the back of the rim, and ripped down by Tarika Jones, a 5'11 senior for the West Mifflin Titans. She gets the ball back underneath, double teamed, off a leg, and unfortunately off Kayla Lamar and out of bounds. Goes off the Panthers and heads down West Mifflin. Oh, I think the official missed that one. That was right. That was off of Kayla Lamar's leg, out of bounds. It should have been a West Mifflin ball. It goes to the Panthers. And Christy Gaber brings it up across the timeline. I'm sitting here 12 rows back, and I saw that one go off Kayla Lamar. But it is what it is. And there's Brittany Howie out at the half-court line, looking for some help. West Mifflin is playing a tough man-to-man half-court defense right now, bothering the ball every chance they get. Kayla Lamar gets sort of pushed to the ground, but the ball comes up in the hands of Alex Jaffe. Nice recovery there. Nora Fitzgerald outside. This defense is pressing, and it's way outside, having pressure on the ball everywhere in the half-court. Now that I look at it, it's more like a stretch zone, and that's kind of what happens off of this. Raven Metz with the steal, and the left-handed layup off the backboard, no good. She grabbed that ball, but she came in from out of bounds. So that end-line violation sends the ball over to the Panthers. Still only a 2-0 lead. 2 minutes gone here in this contest. Christy Gaber against the defense. The trapping defense, and it traps just across half court. Steal goes back to West Mifflin. And number 33, Tarika Jones, thought had an easy layup that time. Another steal by West Mifflin. Tarika Jones gets it back, and from the left side, Tarika Jones makes sure. And it's a 4-0 Upper St. Clair lead to start the game here. 5:42 left, first quarter. Nora Fitzgerald called for the palming the ball, came from underneath, put her hand on top. Turnover sends that ball back to the Titans. Ashley Bergman, this 5'8 senior, will bring the ball in for the Titans. Number 3 is Ayla Sparks. Eases the ball across the timeline into the forecourt. Left side, way outside the three. She had in the well. She had a notion to shoot, finally ends up doing it. Just ticks off the front of the rim right back into the hands of number 12. That's Megan Thomas, the 5'11 senior. A lot of height here, 5'11", 6'1", 5'11". Nora Fitzgerald from the left side. Off the rim, no good. Rebound attempt by Alex Jaffe. Comes up with it. Puts it right back in. Alex Jaffe with the rebound and the bucket. First 2 of the night for the Panthers. First 2 for Alex Jaffe. And with 5 minutes to go first quarter, it's a 4-2 West Mifflin Titan lead. Panthers playing a zone defense right now. That's unusual for the Panthers. They usually play man-to-man all game long, every day. Tied up ball. Possession should belong to the Panthers and does. Substitution for the Panthers. Senior Melissa Benincasa substitutes for senior Kayla Lamar, and that means all 6 seniors on the squad have seen floor time. Very good of Coach Kuntz to do that. Now let's see how the Panthers get the ball across the timeline into the hands of Alex Jaffe. Into the double team. Slapped out of bounds. Possession stays with the Panthers. Alex Jaffe into Melissa Benincasa. Back to Christy Gaber, way outside. She's dangerous from any point in the forecourt. Fourth leading three-point shooter, we find out in Upper St. Clair history. Melissa Benincasa on a trip to the bucket. Knocked away, poked away rather, by Tarika Jones, and the Titans come back with the ball across the timeline, right side. Tarika Jones gets the ball underneath. Puts a nice move on Brittany Howie, up off the glass, no good. Melissa Benincasa in the scorebook with a rebound. Stolen quickly away by Raven Metz of the Titans, and off her leg out of bounds. Ball belongs back to the Panthers. Two substitutions for West Mifflin. Number 11, the 6'1" junior, Jocelyn Peterkin, is in the game. And number 32, Kim McDavis, also a senior, in the game. Very heavily junior and senior laden West Mifflin squad. Melissa Benincasa with a one shot short off the rim, no good. Brittany Howie grabs that rebound and resets, brings the ball back out front to Nora Fitzgerald. Nora finds Alex Jaffe outside the three-point arc, takes a shot. No good. Rebound, Jocelyn Peterkin. Ayla Sparks looking for some help against that zone, the unusual 2-3 zone defense put on by Ernie Kuntz. Charges tonight. It's at the three-point arc, down low underneath to Jocelyn Peterkin, dribbles into the lane and stolen away by Melissa Benincasa. Alex Jaffe tears across the right side quickly into the forecourt, dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds. And that turned out kind of a sloppy game here. 3:35 left and only 4-2. We've already played halfway through the first quarter, and we're hanging in there at 4-2. West Mifflin leads. Ayla Sparks, left side at Raven Metz. Skip pass over to the right side to Kim McDavis. Finds it back out front. Nice little reverse layup. Tarika Jones, the 5'11" senior. Her second basket, 4 points, and it's a 6-2 West Mifflin lead. 3:12 left in the first quarter. Brittany Howie across the timeline. Nora Fitzgerald right side against that pressure defense. Christy Gaber right side. Looks like the first personal foul of the contest. Christy Gaber with the push. That's her first team foul. Sends the ball back to the Titans. Under 3 minutes to go now, and it's still only a 6-2 Titan lead. High skip pass way back to the other side. A lot of confusion on that one. Well, it was a good try at it. Two substitutions for West Mifflin. Number 12 is Megan Thomas, and we'll see number 25 back in the game. That's Ashley Bergman, the 5'8" senior. Off a Titan foot out of bounds, and the Panthers bring the ball back in. Nora Fitzgerald now with the ball. Number 10, Melissa Benincasa. All seniors on the floor for the Panthers. Brittany Howie. Back to Nora Fitzgerald. Time to get it across the line there. They make it in the 10 seconds they're allotted. Brittany Howie way out high, and it looks like the starting lineup for the Panthers are getting ready to substitute here now that every senior has got a chance to play. Christy Gaber from long range. And it's a three. She, again, as I said, is dangerous from anywhere in the forecourt. Squinches that lead way down. It's a 6-5 Panther lead now. Nora Fitzgerald got her on the habeas grabus on the way down the lane. That'll be Jocelyn Peterkin, I would imagine, going to the line for two. Indeed, that's Nora Fitzgerald, her second team foul. And with 2:07 left in the first quarter, Jocelyn Peterkin, that 6'1" junior at the line, shooting two, drains the first one. And the usual starting lineup is now back on the floor for the Panthers. That'll be sophomore center. Number 21 is Emily Muller. Junior guard Megan McLean, and junior forward number 2, that's Alex Gensler. Second one is off the rim, no good. Emily Muller with the rebound. Alex Gensler zipping up the right side, gets the ball across the timeline. Into the forecourt, back to Christy Gaber. 7-5, West Mifflin lead. Megan McLean. Emily Muller down low, finds Megan McLean on the left side. No good, dribbles it off a foot or loses control somehow. Jocelyn Peterkin comes up with it. Megan Thomas dribbling in the forecourt. Kim McDavis with the ball, way out high. Jocelyn Peterkin, she's probably no threat from out there, but does find Megan Thomas on a cut down the lane with a layup opportunity, no good. Rebounded out there by Ayla Sparks, and West Mifflin controls the ball as they have most of the first quarter here. Johnson Peterkin way out high. Stolen away by Alex Gensler. That keeps a hold of it that time. Alex across the timeline finds Alex Jaffe down low from about 12 feet. Emily Muller in the lane. Megan McLean from about 15 feet on the baseline. Drills it through good. Megan McLean. First 2 points of the game, and it's tied up at 7-7. First time it's been tied since 0-0. Under a minute to go, first quarter. Johnson Peterkin. Looks like West Mifflin might be playing for the last shot with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. It's a long time to be holding the ball, looking for a good shot in the lane. Sort of a shuffle step there taken by Ayla Sparks. Finds a way to scoop that one up in, and now with 29 seconds left, my guess is the Panthers are going to play for the last shot of the quarter. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we shall see what Coach Kuntz has lined up. Megan McLean out on the right side. Alex Jaffe with the ball. Open for something underneath as Emily Muller posted up. Personal foul called this time, probably on West Mifflin. I was looking the other way. That'll be Ayla Sparks, number 3, with the foul. Her first, team first. Free throw, no good. Long three-point attempt by Megan Thomas comes up short, no good. And the first quarter ends with the West Mifflin Titans having a 9-7 lead in what was a pretty sloppy first quarter, actually. Leading scorers for West Mifflin, just to go down them real quick, number 33, Tarika Jones, leads West Mifflin with 2 buckets, 4 points. Raven Metz, 1 basket for 2. Ayla Sparks, with that basket with under a minute to go, has 1 basket for 2. And 1 free throw out of number 11, the junior Johnson Peterkin. And that's 9 points right there for the Panthers. 3 buckets, 3 scores. Christy Gaber lead scores with 3 on that dramatic 3 she took from the right side not too long ago. Alex Jaffe with 1 basket for 2, and Megan McLean also with 2. 7 points in the quarter for Upper St. Clair. Really, there were a lot of turnovers in that quarter. Not many personal fouls. Christy Gaber picked up 1, Nora Fitzgerald picked up 1, and Ayla Sparks picked up 1 for West Mifflin. But other than that, not too much to talk about in that quarter. We'll see whether the substitute personnel gets these turnovers down, and we see some scoring happen here. West Mifflin's with the ball on the alternate possession since the Panthers got the tied up ball in the first quarter. Man-to-man Panthers defense. That's what we've been used to all season long. Standing on the baseline was number 21. All while by herself, Raven Metz missed the ball, but another offensive rebound by the West Mifflin Titans keeps the ball in their possession. Raven Metz skips it over to Ayla Sparks from outside the three-point arc. Drives into the lane against the Emily Muller. Against those long arms of Emily Muller, when you give up that much height. She wasn't going to get that one over Emily. She traveled in the process. And the first turnover of the second quarter sends the ball back to the Panthers. Now let's see what Upper St. Clair can do with that ball. Megan McLean finds Alex Gensler on the baseline for Emily Muller. Back to Alex Gensler on the give and go, up and no good. Megan Thomas, the 5'11 senior, comes up with that personal foul. Her first second team foul of the half, and Alex Gensler, the junior, steps to the line for 2. First one clangs off the rim, no good. 0 for 2 from the line tonight for the Panthers. Rattles that one off, no good, but the offensive rebound by missed the substitution of number 20, Andrea Payan. The junior forward in with a substitution, grabs a rebound. Foul by Megan Thomas, her second foul within a few seconds here. 3rd team foul for the Titans. Megan McLean on the baseline. Looks like a 2-3 zone now by West Mifflin. Andrea Pye on top of the key, looking for help, takes a step to about 13 feet. Oh, drains that in and out. It doesn't get much more in than that. A rebound in the hands of Megan Thomas for the West Mifflin Titans. And with a minute gone, second quarter, West Mifflin back in the forecourt. Still 9-7. Nice little head fake that time by Raven Metz, but she dragged that back foot through the lane. Traveling violation sends the ball back to the Panthers with 6:45 to go second quarter, and still that lead sits at 9-7 West Mifflin. Megan McLean down the lane. Got a hand shot by Raven Metz that time, 21 for West Mifflin. That's her first, fourth team foul. Still no serious trouble for either team. Megan McLean out high beyond the three-point arc, looking for help. Emily Muller out there setting the pick, Megan toward the basket. Alex Gensler from three-point range off the front of the rim, no good. Comes back down. Well, Ashley Bergman had that ball. Alex Gensler poked it away out of bounds. And the Titans have the ball. 6:24 to go, second quarter. Still 9-7. Ayla Sparks, right side. Now she had a notion that Tarika Jones had a thought about taking a three. And Ashley Bergman just took her eye off it. The pass was headed right in her direction, took her eye off it. It sails out of bounds into the St. Clair bench. And yet another turnover sends the ball back to the Upper St. Clair Panthers with just over 6 minutes to go. And the score hanging in there at 9-7 Titans. Traveling call on the Panthers that time, and West Mifflin will come away with the ball. Ayla Sparks will walk the ball up across the timeline against the Megan McLean defense. Double team in the corner. Back out front to Raven Metz. Oh, kicked away by Christy Gaber and out of bounds. Substitutions for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Senior center Brittany Howie checks back in, as does senior guard Alex Jaffe. Christy Gaber and Emily Muller take a seat on the bench. Controlled by West Mifflin finally, and number 33 off the rim and no good. That's Tarika Jones with that layup. Alex Gensler with the rebound. Alex Jaffe toward the basket, finds Alex Gensler, zipping from the left side, up and no good. Brittany Howie with the rebound, and finally we see a little scoring here. First points of the second quarter come with 5 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Brittany Howie with the easy layup, her first two of the night. Long range three-pointer way in and out by Raven Metz. Rebound Alex Gensler. Personal foul by, I think that will be Megan Thomas again. And that's 3 fouls quickly by Megan Thomas. 5 team fouls. Megan Thomas has to take a seat on the bench. Jocelyn Peterkin, number 11, back in the floor for the West Mifflin Titans. And the Upper St. Clair Panthers have the ball. No particular hurry getting up across the timeline. That's Megan McLean across to Alex Jaffe, right side. Looking for help. Now sails it by Megan McLean, and yet another turnover sends that ball out of bounds, this time over to the Titans. Ayla Sparks in the backcourt. 4:51 to go. 9-9 is the score here. A lot lower than I thought it was going to be. Long range three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Andrea Payan. Tarika Jones took that three-pointer. Rattled off the rim, no good. Here comes Megan McLean to Alex Jaffe. Dribbles across the lane out top of the key. Finds Alex Gensler standing all by herself underneath, and a beautiful assist. And Alex Gensler with her first two of the night. 5 different scores. 5 buckets for the Panthers. 5 different scores. Oh, almost a steal. Andrea Payan had a good look at it with that lollipop pass. Didn't quite get a fingernail on it. It's 11-9 Panthers. Skip pass. Ashley Bergman 4-3, and she drains it through. That's her first points of the night. West Mifflin claims the lead back at 12-11, just halfway done with the second quarter. 4 minutes even to go. Second quarter, 12-11. West Mifflin lead. Andrea Payan with the layup attempt. She'll get 2 free throws. Looks like Jocelyn Peter can probably tag with that foul. Yep, sure enough. And that is 6 team fouls now for West Mifflin. Next time that'll put them in the bonus, but right now it's a 2-shot foul for Andrea Payan of the Panthers. Drains the first one. 16-12 Titans lead right now. Off the rim, no good. Thought Alex Jaffe had that rebound. No, comes back into the hand of Ashley Bergman. Went up quickly for a shot. Alex Gensler, I think, it picks up that personal foul, and all of a sudden, both teams are in the bonus. Next foul by either team sends them to the 1-and-1 bonus. This happens to be a two-shot foul and drains the first one through. That's Ashley Bergman at the line. It's a 5-point West Mifflin lead at 17-12. Make that 18-12. And the Panthers with the ball, trailing by 6, just under 2 minutes to go, first half. Megan McLean looking for some help. Finds Nora Fitzgerald right side. This defense that West Mifflin's got on has given the Panthers fits tonight. It's a zone defense that's coming all the way out to half court. It's about the stretchiest 2-3 zone I've seen in a while. Alex Jaffe skips it over to Alex Gensler. Heads for the bucket. Up off the glass. No good, but fouled. Jocelyn Peterkin's going to come up with that one, and that will be a two-shot foul. Alex Gensler to the line will be shooting those two. That'll be her second, 7th team foul. Alex Gensler at the line, shooting 2. Swishes the first one through. Points badly needed by the Panthers. 3 on the night for Alex. She gets one more. Swishes them both through. Nothing but net. 4 points on the night for Alex Gensler. Panthers trail by 4, 18-14. 1:25 to go, first half. Long 3-point. Now she ended up not taking it. She had a notion. Jocelyn Peterkin way out front against Alex Jaffe. Ball comes right back to Johnson on the give and go. Nora knocked away by Nora Fitzgerald. Picked up by Brittany Howie. Back to Nora Fitzgerald and up to Alex Jaffe across the timeline. Looking for somebody cutting to the basket. There's Alex Gensler. Megan McLean for 3. Rattles it home. Her first points of the second quarter, and then 5 on the night for her. And that brings the Panthers back within 1 at 18-17 Titan lead. Under a minute to go now, 49 seconds. Off the hit the rim 3 times and no good by Tamika Jones. Alex Gensler with a rebound. Tamika Jones over the back, shoves the ball out of bounds. Panthers get one last look at it with 42 seconds to go. Christy Gaber, the senior guard number 12, checks back in. Nora Fitzgerald takes a quick break. And let's see what Coach Kuntz has in mind to get this lead back at halftime. Alex Gensler outside the 3-point arc. Heads to the bucket. Gives off to Brittany Howie. Long range three by Christy Gaber, right off the front of the rim. No good. Tarika Jones down with the rebound and 21 seconds to go. Long 3 attempts off the glass and in. That's Ashley Bergman. 2 threes in the quarter and 8 points in the quarter. Megan McLean now with 6 seconds to go. Heads toward the basket, up and off the glass, no good. Brittany Howie with the rebound, up and short, no good. One more, Megan McLean counts. It hung up there on the rim at the buzzer, and Megan McLean puts in the last 2 of the half. And the Panthers trail by 2 in what ended up being a sloppily played half. 21-19 West Mifflin with the lead. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the second half. Stick with us. Welcome back, everybody. I know that was just a couple of microseconds for you. It was about 6 minutes for us. My name's Kevin McGahee, and my videographer for tonight is Scott Hyland, and we're here bringing you the second half of the home game, but the last home game of the 2006-07 season between the homestanding Upper St. Clair Panthers and the Titans of West Mifflin out of AAA, coming in here with a 21-2 record. So far, it's been kind of a sloppy first half. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots that probably should have gone in. But it has been a very close game. Let's have a quick scoring summary for you. For the West Mifflin Titans, they are led by 5'8" senior Ashley Bergman with 2 lovely 3-pointers and 2 for 2 from the line for 8 points. Then you have to dig Tarika Jones, the 5'11" senior. She's number 33 with 3 baskets. One of those a 3-pointer. She's in with 7 points. Raven Metz, the junior, 1 basket for 2. Jocelyn Peterkin, the 6'1" junior, number 11, 2 for 4 from the line for 2 points. And Ayla Sparks, the senior guard, number 3, also 1 basket for 2 points. That all adds up to 21. Some foul trouble for the Titans. Number 12, the senior Megan Thomas, 3 personal fouls. Jocelyn Peterkin, that number 11, the 6'1" junior, also with 2 personal fouls. Ayla Sparks with 1. Raven Metz with 1. For the Upper St. Clair Panthers, the scoring is a little more widespread. Former people involved in this contest. Megan McLean leads all scorers, as it has been basically all season long. It's really been either Alex Gensler or Megan McLean leading the scoring parade. Megan McLean in with 7 points, 3 baskets, one of those a three-pointer. Alex Gensler, 4 points. Christy Gaber, 1 3-pointer for 3. Brittany Howie, the senior center, in with 2. That was just before the half. Alex Jaffe, the senior guard, with 2. And Andrea Payan, 1 for 1 from the line, 1 for 2 basically from the line. And that all adds up to 19. Panthers trail by 2. No real foul trouble for the Panthers. Andrea Payan, the junior forward, in with 2. Brittany Howie has 1. Christy Gaber, 1. Nora Fitzgerald, 1. And Alex Gensler, 1. As I've said, I thought I'd see a little more power out of both of these teams tonight. Ernie Kuntz did a great thing by starting 5 of the 6 seniors and making sure Melissa Benincasa got in as the first substitute. All 6 seniors saw playing time tonight. Now the starters are back on the floor. The second half is underway, and that's senior guard Christy Gaber with the Panthers running left to right on your radio, on your TV screen. Megan McLean now outside the three-point arc. Finds Alex Jaffe outside the three-point arc as well. Look, being patient with the ball. A long-range three-pointer by Christy Gaber rattles in and out off the back of the rim. She's been a pretty sure shot at those all season long. Not quite tonight. From just inside the three-point arc, that was Megan Thomas taking that shot. Alex Gensler rips off the rebound, comes down across the timeline with Megan McLean with the ball from the right side. Alex Jaffe from about 15, 16 feet. Rebound no good, and finally gathered in by Ayla Sparks of the Titans. That's one of those shots that should have gone in. Raven Metz with that shot from about 8 feet off the rim, no good. Panthers come down with a rebound. That's Megan McLean across the timeline. Alex Gensler way outside, had a notion to shoot, did not, and it's that widespread 2-3 zone. Emily Muller from the free throw line, clatters off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Rika Jones. And Ayla Sparks again across the timeline. Titan ball, 6:45 left, third quarter. And it's a 21-19 game, same as we ended the half with. And never end a sentence with a preposition. Tarika Jones with that layup over the Emily Muller block, picks up a foul and a bonus free throw besides. That'll be Emily Muller's first personal foul. First team foul of the second half. Tarika Jones with the basket and shooting 1. Off the rim, no good. Emily Muller with a rebound. Right back to Emily Muller on the cut, sort of an ill-advised pass. I think Emily thought she was going to head out of bounds. Pass right into the hands of the West Mifflin Titans, and a long three-pointer by Ashley Bergman. Her third 3 of the night, and that lead is back up to 7 points. But back up, it's up to 7 points. The largest lead of the night for the Titans at 26-19. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Alex gets with a head fake, finds Emily Muller from 15 feet. Off the glass, no good. Alex Gensler comes back with a rebound, up and in. 6 points for Alex. She'll get a bonus free throw. Let's see who that foul was on. Megan Thomas with her 4th personal foul. She's going to see some bench time. I doubt we'll see her till the fourth quarter. Jocelyn Peterkin subs back in for her. That's her 4th, but it's only the first team foul of the second half. Alex Gensler with a free throw, clatters off the rim, no good. Emily Muller with a rebound, lost control to Raven Metz, but she shoves it out of bounds, and the ball belongs back to the Panthers under their own basket. Megan McLean on the inbound, finds Emily Muller. Alex Gensler from 2, looks like a 2-pointer, had her foot just inside the 3-point arc. 8 points on the night for Alex Gensler, and the Panthers are back within 3 at 26-23, 5:35 to go, third quarter. From the left side, Tarika Jones should have had that one, but the Panthers come away with a rebound. Alex Jaffe to Alex Gensler coming down the lane, gathers up all the control of the ball, back to Alex Jaffe. Christy Gaber outside. Megan McLean for 3, rim no good. Emily Muller right there with a rebound, up and in. On the putback, those offensive rebounds are killers. works out for us, and we're back within one at 26-25. 3 minutes gone, third quarter. Poked away by Alex Jaffe. And that was poked away right back by Raven Metz, but it goes out of bounds this time. Ball belongs to the Panthers at the midcourt line. Panthers need to get this lead back and keep it this time. Be nice to go into the WPO playoffs. You don't want to go in with a loss. You want to go in with a win. Against a quality team like West Mifflin, they didn't get to be second in WPO AAA for nothing, but that reaching foul, probably a silly foul. See who that one was on. I think that's on Ashley Bergman. Sure enough, Ashley Bergman. That's her first second team foul. Panthers retain possession of the ball. Stolen away, and Alex Gensler called for that personal. Yep, Alex Gensler tagged with that foul. That's her second team foul this half, and the ball stays in the possession of the West Mifflin Titans. Taking it right to Emily Muller. That's Ashley Bergman. But those long arms of Emily Muller, she wasn't going to give that one up. Alex Gensler gathers in the long pass by Megan McLean. Alex Gensler now with 10 in double figures. First player in double figures tonight for either team. And the Panthers have the lead back at 27-26. Answered, though, by Tarika Jones. And Tarika Jones gets in double figures now with 12, including 2 3-pointers. And the West Mifflin Titans go back up by 2 at 29-27. 3:49 to go, third quarter. Megan McLean out front in this stretch zone defense that the Titans are playing. Alex Gensler for 3. He drains it through off the back of the rim and down. The great third quarter by Alex Gensler. 9 points in the quarter for her 13 on the night. And the Panthers are back leading by 1 at 30-29. You play with all parts. You play defense with all parts of your body, folks. That's football by Megan McLean. Breaks up the concentration of the West Mifflin Titans. They gather the ball. They keep possession of the ball on the kick. And it's Ashley Bergman looking for help. Finds it in Ayla Sparks out front. Kim McDavis. Poked away by Alex Gensler. Gathered in by Emily Muller. And the Panthers have the ball. Quick hands of Alex Gensler get the turnovers and the ball right back to the Panthers. Alex Jaffe found underneath Emily Muller. Gathers it in from about 12 feet baseline. Rattles off the rim. No good. Alex Jaffe, though, battling for the rebound. Comes down, though, in the hands of Kim McDavis. Christy Gabriel with the quick hands that time. Alex has got the numbers now. It's a 2-on-1 break. Megan McLean left side off the glass and no good. Almost had a 3-point play. Didn't quite fall in. Rattled off the rim. Ashley Bergman again. Her second this half. Third team foul. It'll be Megan McLean at the line shooting 2 for the Panthers. 7 points on the night for the for Megan McLean, that is. Rattles that one off the rim, no good. It's been Alex Gensler's quarter, though, with 4 buckets, 9 points. There's one through for Megan McLean. 8 points for Megan, 1 for 2 from the line. 2-point Panther lead, their largest of the night at 31-29. 2:45 to go, third quarter. Tarika Jones underneath against the Alex Gensler defense, way back out front. Jocelyn Peterkin, she's probably no threat from out there. Finds, though, underneath. That was Ashley Bergman with a good choice. Got the ball right back and fouled. Good presence of mind to put that one right back up. Alex Jaffe, the senior guard, with that foul. Her first. Third team foul, substitution. Junior forward Andrea Payan probably will play center now. Emily Muller, the sophomore center, takes the seat on the bench. And Ashley Bergman to try to complete the 3-point play, and she does. "14 points in the night for Ashley Bergman. And it's a 32-31 1-point West Mifflin lead. Alex gets her into the lane, finds Andrea Payan down low. Had a notion to shoot, but that She was covered very nicely that time. Skip past Alex Gensler, drives to the lane. Up and under, good. Nice up and under move for Alex Gensler. Now we start to see a seesaw lead and finally get some scoring. 33-32 Panthers right now. Once again, Ashley Bergman on the inlet pass. 8 points in the quarter for Ashley Bergman, 1:38 to go, and it's a 34-33 1-point West Mifflin lead. Panthers can't seem to get under this and shake the Titans. A three-pointer by Alex Jaffe, short off the rim, no good and out of bounds. Alex Gensler had to look at it. Wasn't quite quick enough to pick it up. Substitution. Raven Metz, number 21, back on the floor, and Ashley Bergman, leading scorer of the game for both teams right now, takes a seat on the bench. I imagine she'll be back after a quick breather. Tarika Jones out high. That's Raven Metz. Johnson Peterkin finds a way around Andrea Pyan, up off the glass, no good. That'll be Alex Gensler with the body. Had her hands in the right spot, but I imagine edged into her. Let's see. Well, they call the hold. Alex Gensler's third personal foul, fourth team foul this half. And Jocelyn Peterkin, the 6'1" junior, at the line, shooting two, switches the first one through. Her first point of the second half. And 3 of 5 from the line. Brittany Howie, senior center, on the floor. Alex Jaffe, the senior guard, takes a quick rest. Johnson Peterkin at the line for her second. Off the rim, no good, but an offensive rebound. Put right back up. Alex Gensler comes away with it, but Raven Metz with a nice offensive rebound for the West Mifflin Titans. Up off the glass, no good. Brittany Howie from about 12 feet, short off the rim, no good. Andrea Pyan to Megan McLean, right down Main Street, up and off the glass, and curves out. Andrea Pyan with a rebound. That one rims out. They got a lid on it for the Panthers right now, and 40 seconds to go in a 2-point Titan lead. Lovely steal that time by the long arms of Alex Gensler. Sends the ball right back Panthers way. Andrea Pyan, nice layup and in with the assist from Christy Gaber. You reward the big people that run the floor, and that's what happened to Andrea Pyan that time, and this game is all knotted up at 35 with 18 seconds to go. Alex Gensler snatches the ball out of the air, heads down for the basket, no good off the glass. Megan McLean, though, gets the ball out to Brittany Howie. Back to Megan McLean, 7 seconds to go. Alex Gensler, short bucket off the glass and good. Kind of a confused little series there, but the Panthers come away with a third quarter lead. Was a little bit of chaos there coming out of the end. Some weak passes, a couple of good steals, some layups that could have gone, should have gone, didn't go. Shots rattling off the rim. And it was the quarter of the season, really, for Alex Gensler. 13 points in the quarter for her, out of the 18 that the Panthers scored. So far, the Panthers in the quarters have scored 7 in the first quarter, 12 in the second, here 18 in the third. West Mifflin had an off quarter that time. They scored 9 in the first, 12 in the second, and only 14 here in the third quarter. Ashley Bergman had a really good third quarter too. She had 8 points in that quarter to go with 8 points in the first half. She leads all scorers with 16 right now. Tarika Jones, the 6'11" senior, has 12 to lead West Mifflin scores. And the Titans start the fourth quarter with the ball. Down underneath to Raven Metz. Only her second bucket of the game at 4 points, and that ties the game up at 37 all. Christy Gaber. Megan McLean headed toward the bucket. Thought she was looking for Andrea Pyan. Didn't quite find her. Off Andrea's leg and out of bounds. That ball belongs to the Titans. Megan Thomas playing with 4 personal fouls. I thought she dragged her foot too, everybody, but it looks like she got tagged. We got tagged with a personal foul. Let's see who that one was on. 33, Brittany Howie. That's her second. But it's the 5th team foul. And Ashley Bergman, high score for the West Mifflin Titans already. Drains the first one. 4 for 4 from the line tonight for Ashley and 17 points. Make that 18. Perfect 5 for 5 from the line. And the West Mifflin Titans have that lead back at 39-37. Panthers with the ball. Andrea Payan at the free throw line. So the basket comes up short, but the personal foul, Ashley Bergman's going to be tagged with that one. And it's 3 for her this half. 25, Ashley Bergman. Her third, that's a 4th team foul. It'll be 2 shots for Andrea Payan, who's 1 for 2 from the line already tonight. 1 for 3. Substitution for the Panthers. Number 10 senior guard Nora Fitzgerald back on the floor, and senior Christy Gaber is out. We'll see her again. Andrea Payan steps to the line for her second. Swishes that one straight through. 4 points on the night for Andrea. Panthers trail by 1. 39. Alex Gensler with the steal, and the trip went flying out of bounds. But the ball belonged to the West Mifflin Titans. Ayla Sparks with the ball way out in the forecourt. Tarika Jones finds Raven Metz underneath. Looks like grabbed by Nora Fitzgerald that time. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Not a shooting foul. Nora Fitzgerald picks up her second. That's a 16 foul. That means the Titans are in the bonus the whole rest of the way here. Panthers trail by 1. 6:53 to go in the game. Oh, tip balk on the inbounds. Brittany Howie comes up with it, gets it ahead to Alex Getzer, heads to the bucket for the layup off the glass. Little hard, no good. Andrea Payan comes down with it, scoots it back out to Megan McLean, who heads for the lane. Stolen away by Megan Thomas, playing with 4 personal fouls. Ayla Sparks with a spin move, and Megan McLean shoves that right back in her mush. Andrea Payan from 14 feet off the glass, no good. Alex Gensler underneath, up and in. And that should be it for Megan Thomas, who got Alex Gensler with a body. That should be 4 or 5 personal fouls for Megan Thomas. Indeed, that is her 5th team foul for the Titans. And the Titans have 30 seconds to come up with a substitute, with the Panthers leading 40-39. I'm sure the coach is trying to ice Alex Gensler at the line right now. She's standing there all by herself, waiting for them to put a substitute on the floor. He's going to take the full 30 seconds, too. None too happy with that foul call, when he probably sensed some other stuff happen in the front of the court that didn't quite please him. But we see Johnson Peterkin, number 11, back on the floor for the Titans. And Alex Gensler strides to the line to complete the 3-point play off the rim. Yes, back in the rim, and good. 20 points on the night for Alex Gensler. 41-39, 2-point Panther lead. That ties our biggest lead of the game. Jocelyn Peterkin way out front. She's no threat from there, but Raven Metz is. And what started out a messy game in the first quarter gets a little messier yet. Nora Fitzgerald called with that personal, her 3rd, 7th team foul. Now this sends the Titans in the bonus the rest of the way, but this is a 2-shot foul anyway for Raven Metz. Off the back, oh, it was a 1-on-1. It was a floor foul, my mistake. She missed the front end of the 1-on-1. Panthers come away with a rebound. Alex Gensler finds Megan McLean 4-3. Off the rim, no good, but there's Alex Gensler right there for the rebound. Up and blocked right back in her face. No foul called, and the Titans come the other way, trailing by 2. Long 3-point attempt by Raven Metz, rattles out, no good. Alternate possession sends the ball to the Panthers. And this will be Megan McLean, the junior guard, bringing the ball in. Nora Fitzgerald gets the pleasure of using it across the timeline. Into the corner, that defense, it's spread defense. Well, the referees are keeping control of this thing. There's a lot of reach-in fouls and grab-in fouls. This one happens to be on Raven Metz. That's her second, sixth team foul. West Mifflin will take a timeout to calm the troops down and put something together here for the end of the game. This has been kind of a messy game in two different ways. In the first quarter, it's nothing but turnovers and missed shots. Now here, there've been this second half, there've been a lot of personal fouls called, and cheap ones at that. Little slaps and pushes and things that you usually don't see at this level of play. But so far, it's this game, they couldn't ask for a more evenly played game, even if it hasn't been the most elegant one I've ever seen. 41-39, Panther lead. Only 4 points scored this quarter by the West Mifflin Titans, 2 by Raven Metz. That's one basket. Ashley Bergman has 2 for 2, and their 5'11" senior Megan Thomas has just fouled out. We won't see her the rest of the night. Only 4 points also scored by the Panthers this quarter. 3 by Alex Gensler, 1 2-point bucket, one for one from the line on a 3-point play, and Andrea Payan, 1 for 2 from the line. So in 2.5 minutes, there's been only 8 points scored by both teams again. Chalk a lot of this up to tight defense. West Mifflin playing that spread zone defense, and Panthers, as always, play that man-to-man. It's going to result in things like this. Both teams in the bonus now. Panthers with the ball and a 2-point lead at 41-39. Andrea Payan from 18 had a notion, didn't take the shot. Megan McLean does, though, from 3. Short off the rim, no good, and Ayla Sparks comes away with a rebound for the West Mifflin Titans. Just over 5 minutes to go in the contest. Well, there's another one of those fouls you kind of hate to see. Tarika Jones caught that inlet pass. Andrea Payan with a foul from behind, her third, 8th team foul. It is a 1-and-1 bonus shooting foul for Tarika Jones. Tarika Jones so far 0 for 1 on the night from the free throw line. We'll see what happens here. She gets the 1 in bonus. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, gets her own rebound. Goes right back up with it off the rim, no good. That tied up ball with Brittany Howie over the top, again without the foul. But this time the possession goes to West Mifflin. They get the ball in under their own basket with just under 5 minutes to go now in the game. From the 3-point arc, no good. No foul called. Another 3-pointer this time, again off the rim, no good. Andrea Payan with a rebound attempt. Comes down with it, but stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Just out of her reach. Titans maintain possession. The sophomore center, number 21, Emily Muller, comes back on the floor for the Panthers. Andrea Payan takes a break. Ashley Bergman, the 5'8" senior, gets looking for the inbounds for the West Mifflin Titans. Dribbles into the lane with the right hand, looks for Jocelyn Peterkin off of the St. Clair hand, apparently and out of bounds. And West Mifflin has had a long possession here, but with offensive rebounds. And the held ball. Into the lane, number 32. First we've seen out of Kim McDavis yet tonight. That's her first points of the night. That ties the game up at 41 all. With 4:30 left in the game. Alex Gensler now out high. Against that spread zone defense, it dribbles right to the lane and in for the layup. Alex Gensler, 4 points in this quarter, 21 on the night, to lead all scorers by a pretty hefty margin. And it's back to a 2-point Panther lead. Again, the largest of the night for the Panthers. They've been there 3 or 4 times, and we're halfway done with the fourth quarter. 4 minutes to go now. West Mifflin with the ball. Tap by Alex Jeffrey. Thought we might have had it that time. Johnson Peterkin hits the basket over Emily Muller. Well, the refs are calling them tight tonight, and Emily Muller is going to be tagged with that personal foul. Now that's 9 personal fouls for the Panthers so far tonight. In the second half, that is. Next foul, it's 2 shots from here on out. Every foul for the Panthers. And Jocelyn Peterkin makes that one for the complete the 3-point play. 4 for 7 from the line and 1 bucket for Johnson. That's 6 points in the night for her. And the Panthers now down 1, 44-43 with 3:45 to go. Alex Gensler looking for some help. Emily Muller, top of the key, ambushed by two West Mifflin Titans. Ball stolen away by Ayla Sparks, up for the layup and good. That trapping defense by West Mifflin pays off. Panthers down by 3 now, 46-43, 3:20 to go. Plenty of time to take care of that 3-point deficit. Alex Gensler to Emily Muller from the free throw line, drains it good. Emily Muller with her second basket of the night, 4 points for Emily. Panthers back within 1 at 46-45. The West Mifflin leads. Baseline runner, Kim McDavis. Hadn't heard from her all night, and suddenly she's put in two pretty nifty running baskets just now, and the West Mifflin lead is back to 3 at 48-45. Emily Muller, top of the key. Brittany Howie, not much of a threat from there. Christy Gaber's more likely to take one from out there. But there's this pressing defense. This spread zone is giving the Panthers fits right now. Alex Jaffe from the free throw line, no good. Rebound. Brittany Howie looks like over the back. Sure enough, 33. Brittany Howie with that one. That's her third. And the Panthers are in the double bonus now. It's 2 shots here from here on out for the West Mifflin Titans. Tarika Jones at the line shooting 2, and Tarika on the night is 0 for 2. Should work out for us, but let's find out what happens when that free throw swishes it straight through. Good. 13 points on the night for Tarika. Christy Gaber, the 3-point threat now back in the game. Brittany Howie out with 3 personal fouls. 4-point West Mifflin lead at 49-45, 2:28 to go. Swishes the second one through. 14 points for Tarika Jones. Christy Gaber out high. Be nice if the Panthers could pick up a personal foul here from the Titans and put us at the line as well. We are in the bonus, but haven't had the chance to take advantage of it. The opposite's been true of the Titans. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes now in the game. 5-point deficit for the Panthers, 50-45. Alex Gensler from 14 feet rattles it off, no good. Emily Muller with a putback, also no good. Alex Gensler with another offensive rebound, up, and there's that foul I was talking about. Offensive rebounds working for the Panthers. I think that'll be on Jocelyn Peterkin. Her third, team 7th. Now Alex Gensler shoots 2, and the Panthers will shoot the bonus from here on out. First one drained through. 23 points on the night for Alex Gensler. Panthers back within 4, 50-46. Rattles the second one out, no good. Emily Muller, though, thought she had it, but it comes off in the hands of the Titans. Ashley Bergman. Megan McLean called with a foul in the forecourt that time. That's her first. But it'll be 2 shots now for the West Mifflin Titans. Let's see if they can make their free throws down the stretch and whether the Panthers can start chopping into this 4-point lead. Well, there's a miss. That helps. Ayla Sparks with that miss. That's her first free throw attempt of the night. It's a miss. Makes the second one. Panthers with the ball now. 1:45 to go, and that back to that 5-point deficit. Alex Gensler across the timeline. No time to waste. That is a off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound. Ashley Bergman comes away with that. Now West Mifflin does not have to shoot. Panthers have to foul and hope that the Titans don't make them. Steal attempt by Megan McLean. Almost had her hand on the ball. Commits the foul on Tarika Jones. Second personal for Megan McLean. Tarika Jones will step to the line and shoot 2. She's 2 for 4 from the line so far tonight. Nothing but net on the first one. 15 points for Tarika, and it's a 6-point Titan lead. Make it 7. 4 for 6 from the line and 16 points for Tarika Jones. 7-point Panther deficit now with 1:20 to go. Now there's no time to waste. Long 3-pointer blocked, and Ayla Sparks comes right down with it. Out of bounds. Ball belongs back to the Titans. Timeout taken by Coach Ernie Kuntz of Upper St. Clair. And the Panthers were in this for the longest time, but have suddenly gone cold. And that 2-point lead has shrunk to, to less than nothing. It's now a 7-point deficit at 53-46 for the West Mifflin Titans. Tarika Jones has come through in this quarter with 4 points. She's got 16 in the night. Ashley Bergman still leads everybody for the Titans, that is, with 18. Alex Gensler has continued her torrid second half. 6 fourth-quarter points brings her up to 23 for the night. Leads all Panther scores by a wide margin. Then everybody goes way down. Megan McLean is next with 8 points. Brittany Howie with 2. Emily Muller with 4. Andrea Payan with 4. Christy Gaber, the senior sharpshooter, only has the 1 3-pointer from the first quarter and got that last one she took blocked. I think the Titans know that one's coming. Whenever Christy touches the ball, she needs a pick out front to free her up to see what can be accomplished here. It's West Mifflin ball. Titan inbounds to Kayla Sparks. Stolen away by Megan McLean to Alex Gensler. Up and in on the layup. 25 points for Alex Gensler. Panthers cut the lead down to 5, 53-48, and take another quick timeout. Here again, this game's a morale builder. Both these teams are headed to the WPIAL playoffs. West Mifflin right now as the 2nd seed. They have the same record and trail only Hopewell with an identical 21-2 record. The Panthers are rated number 4 in Quad A, trailing Bethel Park, who we lost to twice this year. There's no shame in that. Bethel Park was beating everybody, although Bethel Park and the St. Clair Panthers have identical 20-3 records. We also trail Oakland Catholic and Newcastle, rated number 1 in WPIAL at 22-1. So both teams are headed to the playoffs, but once again, you like to go into the playoffs with a win and not necessarily a loss. Ernie Kuntz had a pretty good defensive play put on that time to bother this ball and make sure West Mifflin doesn't get it across the timeline. Let's see what he's got in store for us right now. Panthers foul. Oh, it's a tied up ball. Excellent. Good call. And the possessioner sends the ball back to the Panthers. That one could have easily gone the other way. Raven Metz had that ball, was double teamed the minute she touched it. Now the Panthers need a bucket right away. There's no real time to waste. 1 minute to go in a 5-point deficit. Emily Muller at the free throw line finds Alice Gensler out long, back to Christy Gaber. Megan McLean for 3. Off the rim, no good. Alex Gensler comes down with it. Emily Muller with a short jumper and in. Emily Muller with 6 points on the night. The Panthers are back within 3, but now 47 seconds to go. It's a 30-second timeout. This will be a short one. 3-point deficit, 47 seconds to go. It's another one of these where if the Panthers can't get that inbounds, they need to foul quickly. Let's see if they can't get it back at the free throw line. They do not want to foul Tarika Jones, number 33, the senior. She's 4 for 6 from the line. They do not want to foul Ashley Bergman, 25. Those are the two not to foul. They can be pretty safe with about a 50-50 proposition on anybody else, but not 25 and not 33. The Titans have the ball at the end line. The Panthers will have this, what do we got here? Like a 1-3-1 zone set up. Full court. I'm sure they'll attack and double team whoever touches the ball first. There it is. There's the double team. Johnson Peterkin, and a foul call. Didn't get the ball that time. The foul called. Megan McLean. That'll be her 4th. No time goes off the clock. Oh, sorry, not her 4th. 3rd. Megan McLean's 3rd. And this will be Ayla Sparks shooting 2. She's 1 for 2 from the line so far tonight, both in the 4th quarter. Let's hope a big breeze kicks up in here and knocks this ball off track. Drains it right through. 2 for 3 from the line and 6 total points on the night for Ayla. That one is too long though, comes out, but comes right back. Rebounded by Tarika Jones. The foul is on Emily Muller trying to get that ball back. Emily Muller's 3rd personal foul, and it's 2 shots for Tarika Jones. Tarika Jones is 4 for 6 from the line. All 4 makes coming here in the 4th quarter. Rattles that one out, no good. 4-point Panther deficit, 54-50. Back to 5, though. As she makes her second, no time to waste. Lost the ball across the timeline. It's Megan McLean. Finds Alex Genser down low. All that's outside the 3-point arc. No time to waste again. And Alex Jaffe skips the ball across to Megan McLean. Open for 3. Off the rim, no good. And Tarika Jones down with that rebound. Quickly to whistle on Alex Genser that time on the foul. Tarika Jones, not the person you want to foul. 4 personals for Alex Genser, and it's another 2-shot foul for Tarika Jones.
Tarika Jones shooting 2.
Off the rim, no good. 17 points on the night for Tarika Jones. 5 for 9 from the free throw line. Substitution for the Panthers, number 10, Nora Jones. Emily Muller comes out. This is the short team now. This is the quick team and the long-range shooters. Panthers need 2 big 3-pointers in a big hurry here to tie this game up. Tarika Jones with her second, off the rim, on the rim, and back in. 20 seconds to go. Panthers down by 6. Megan McLean with a 3-point jumper and off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound back. Finds Alex Genser also for 3. Off the rim, no good. This time, though, Raven Metz down with a rebound, and that probably is going to do it. 7 seconds to go. One last bucket. Tarika Jones for 2 more, and West Mifflin will come away with this win. Panthers still headed to the Whoopie playoffs. West Mifflin comes away with his final home game of the season at 58-50. It's been my pleasure to be with you all season long. My name is Kevin McGahey, assisted tonight by my videographer, Scott Hyland. Scott, thanks very much for the help. Good luck to the Panthers in the Whoopie playoffs. Thank you for being with us all season long here on Cable 7, and we will see you next year. Good night, everybody.